Did you, because when Garry was in the back half, Chief, did he come anywhere near you? Were you ever locking horns?
No.
I'll tell you what I did do. I played on Dermott.
Yes. And he clubbed you?
Yeah, and it was at Waverley. I think it was the day the Chiefs' head caved in.
Oh.
And that's true. And I was on Dermott and outbodied him. And no, it's a true story, right?
Outbodied him.
Just 100%. I've had this out with Dermott many, many times. I was in front of him and we were leading out to the wing, and he was... So I switched to go behind him, and as I switched, I clipped his legs. Hand on my heart on my 3 kids. I wasn't trying to trip him. I was just trying to get in behind him, and he half stumbled, and I was able to outmark him. So he thought I kicked him. So next time the ball came down, he went smash. He marked it again. Smack in the back of the head. So anyway, Chief had his head caved in, so he went off, and there was a small fracas on the wing in which I jumped in and very accidentally kneed him in the hip, and Brereton was off as well, so how good were we going, we thought, and we lost by 8. Garry Ayres went to full forward and kicked about 6 goals.
Who used to look after you, Chief, in the back half of the D's?
A lot of different players.
Tony Campbell.
I had the Earl that day. I had
the big Duke.
TC, Sean White.
Yeah, you would have.
In the early days. And then a bloke called... a West Australian, had the goatee beard.
Phil Gilbert.
Phil Gilbert.
Angry man.
Yeah, good fella, Phil Gilbert. Probably not the size for the big Chief.
Did you have
and Danny Hughes in the early days. He was just a head clubbing man.
Any success, Chief, for you?
Yeah,
I battled my way through against Melbourne.
No, he kicked 5 in the granny, mind you. Everyone kicked goals that day.
5. What granny were you at?
6. Was it 6?
I think you'll find the number 7.
What?
Sorry, Chief. My apologies. I think it was Paul Abbott that kicked 5.
What granny were you at? I think you'll find the number was 7.
Who'd you have that day? I think he opened up with
Stephen Stretch to start with.
Hello.
And then Danny Hughes, I think. After that,
lucky I didn't.
Then Doggy Dersma.
Come on, Chief.
Don't laugh, Jim. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Chief's face.
Given that team that you played against, Chief, 7 was the over and underline, I think, for you that day, wasn't
Just
it?
about.
Yeah, I agree with that. We were cooked. 2 years later, though, we had to play the Hawks in the last game at the G here after they'd gone back-to-back.
Touched us up 2 years.
It was round 22, and we went with Campbell.
TC got me.
And Rode on Dermott. And they both did well, and we had a win. And then we had to play them in elimination, and the noises coming out of Glenferrie was, oh, yeah, right, you got away with that one once. That ain't happening again. And it did.
Chief, not sure about the noises. That's when I had my helmet on, Jim.
What happened, Chief?
I had my helmet on.
The noises weren't coming out of you or mouth, Chief, because you were always a humble, modest man. I'm not sure the others.
What, you're saying that Dermott couldn't wait to get Roder again?
Give me Rode again. It was good. Those were the days.
Well, no doubt.
That's enough talking about us, Jim.
We always like talking about us. That's one of our favourite topics. If you take that off us, we've got no bullets left.
No, well, that's true.
We become AM and as boring as this bloody crap along the line here.
It's always about us.
Come on, Garry, please. You're not thinking straight.
My mate,
these young players.
Brent Staker was having coffee today with Rob Wiley, big forward.
Yeah, he does in the paper, guess.
I didn't read that in the paper.
That's what I was referring to with the Mox Leeson article when I said
that. I didn't read that.
Yeah.
You classify him as a big forward?
Big-ish. Not a key.
He doesn't play as a key forward.
Not full forward, but third tall.
Purple could have told you it was in the paper in the ad break.
Well,
rather than going
jump.
He said
I'd already referred to it.
Especially on my birthday.
He did on your birthday.
I already referred to it.
But you didn't say we met Brent Staker and Rob Wiley.
It was like a half-court ball that you could have just dropped over the net, but instead of that you smashed it out the bloke.
I think under normal circumstances you would let it go, but especially on your birthday when I'm on fire today, storing the spud and my feet aren't touching the ground.
Nissan Super Coach.